so intense in the third quarter. Got a little chippy there in the third.
No, I mean, we felt like we needed to prove something after the last game. Just against Connecticut, I think we came out a little bit more of an edge. It wasn't anything against Phoenix. They're an aggressive team. I mean, Diana, BG, everybody knows them. So obviously, we want to bring our best game, and we're not going to back down. I think that was just our way of showing that we weren't going to back down.
The black uniforms, everybody was asking, was that just trying to change things up?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes we wear gray on the road. I think it just depends on what color the other team brought or whatever, like whatever their situation is. But, I mean, the black uniforms are my favorite, so I was happy to wear them.
Yeah, they look good.
They're nice.
Just talk about your performance tonight. Obviously, you mentioned after Connecticut's game that the team wanted to come up aggressive as a whole, and you being a leader of the team, you kind of sparked that with the first 4-point play.
Mm-hmm.
So just talk about your performance.
I was just trying to be aggressive. I felt like I was taking plays off in the Connecticut game. I rewatched it, and I just felt like I wasn't being aggressive enough. A little bit of it was fatigue, but, as a leader, that's not really an excuse. So today, especially we had a great crowd tonight. Our fans were amazing. I was feeding off them and just trying to give my team the energy that they needed. I feel like I didn't bring it against Connecticut, and that's my job, as a leader, to do that. And, I'm a scorer, so when I'm being aggressive, everybody else kind of falls into place. And, I was just trying to have fun. I felt like in the Connecticut game we weren't playing to win, and we also weren't having fun. And that's what I was trying to do, especially in the first quarter. Try to get everybody going, things like that. And, it wasn't enough, but hopefully we can build on this, and now we go on the road to Indiana.
Closing's kind of been an issue with this team, particularly in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Tonight it was end of the first quarter, end of the second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like y'all had built so much momentum and then kind of just went away in those 3 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, Diana made some big shots. BG, we really didn't have an answer for her at the end of the half. It comes down to getting stops. You know what I'm saying? Even if we're not making shots, we still have to be able to stop them on the defensive end. I mean, that's our backbone. That's what VJ talks about day in and day out. So when we're not doing that, we're not going to be successful. We're not built like that. We're not built with the Diana Taurasi of BG. We're built as a team. And when we're not defending, we're not going to be able to get things done.
That kind of concerning because it seems like y'all keep talking about the same things over and over.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you get with a young team. That's what you get with this year of rebuilding, I guess you would say. I mean, I think we're still building our foundation, and it's a process, and it's tough because, as a fourth-year player, you don't want to go through the process anymore. You want to win.
Mm-hmm.
But, I trust Ruth, I trust VJ and what they're doing, and, I mean, this is my home, and I'll do anything to make sure that we're on top again.
Is it just a matter of, we keep saying that it's a young team, you're going through the process.
Yeah.
Is it just a matter of going through that process to
it really is.
close those games out?
I think it really is because at the end of the day, if you don't, everything worth having is worth fighting for. Everything worth having is worth working for. And, we play in the best league in the world. We're playing against Diana Taurasi and Brittany Grinders all season long, every night. This is a part of it. It's not overseas. It's not any of that stuff. It's a whole other level. So for us to stay in games for 4 quarters, we have to go through this process. You see us. We have spurts like we're clicking. We have spurts we win against Chicago. They have great players. We play for a whole 40 minutes. That's what you get. You get a win. But when we have those lapses, good teams are going to take advantage of it. So we have to be able to counter back. And like I said, we don't have the ISO players that other teams do. We have to do it as a team, and that's something that we still have to work on.